Hi guys, showing my ugly self today, but I'm going to keep my glasses on so you can't see how dark the circles are under my eyes. So I'm going to give another quick update on Dotty, the ladybug. So Dotty is an Asian, some type of Asian lady beetle. And they introduced them into the United States to do some kind of pest control because they eat a lot of different bugs that we don't want really around. And when I found her, I was so excited. I found a beetle before and I was going to bring it inside, and then I didn't because I was worried about my cats eating it and getting sick. But when I found her in here about a week ago, I thought she's not going to make it outside at this time of the year. I'm going to have to keep her in here and hope that the kids don't get her. So I put her on a plant and I forgot about her. And then today I found her on the floor. And no, actually, no, I didn't find her on the floor. I'm sorry. Let me retract that. I found her on my orchid leaf when I was watering the plants. I disturbed her and she was on the leaf. So then I decided to put her, back over here into the plant area, over here with the plants. And I bought a new orchid, my white one right there, and she pretty. I got her for $10, so hopefully she'll live. I repotted her in some good soil, and hopefully she's going to live for me. The plants have been drying up very quickly in this apartment, and my orchids up here started to really show signs of dehydration. So I'm going to have to keep them watered a lot more frequently, and I think I'm going to have to change the soil so they don't dehydrate and die on me, because honestly, in Colorado, orchids need way more watering than in a state where it's humid. So we have to remember that living in this state, that we need to water them a lot more. Anyway, so I put her over here, had her on the plant. She was doing great. And then I started working on stuff and moving stuff around and cleaning and, rearranging again and just trying to make it as comfortable as I can. When you live in a small apartment, it's difficult. And when you decide you want to get a bunch of seashells and a cabinet for them, and you want to collect them, and you want to have plants too, and some knickknacks, and you want to have all this stuff, you got to be really, you got to learn how to put stuff together to make it fit. So I'm doing okay. It's fine. There's plenty enough room in here for us. The living room is way bigger than the one where we just moved out of, the apartment we just moved out of. It's a lot larger, a lot more room, but obviously with 3 cats, I would love to have another bedroom, but I'm never going to be able to afford a 2-bedroom. But anyway, back to lady beetle, Asian lady beetle, Dotty. So I looked up online how long it takes them, how long they live. And I got to find his green ball. I just thought of that. And it says 30 to 90 days in the wild. But if they're in perfect conditions where the temperature's just right, they have plenty to eat, and there's no predators and things like that, they can live 2 or more years. And I was like, let me figure out how I can keep her in the house, and maybe I can have her with me for a long time. Well, I'd have to have some type of terrarium system with plants in it and plenty of bugs for her to eat. And she probably would end up having babies. And then I would have a whole bunch of ladybugs, which can be deadly for your cats, because if they eat a bunch, they're poisonous. If they eat one, it just gives them a little GI upset. But if they eat a whole bunch, it can kill them. And so I'm like, my kitties are more important to me than keeping a ladybug. So I decided to take her outside. Now, I was going to wait till tomorrow to take her outside, but it's actually quite warm out right now. Like it says it's 75, but I know it's not. It's more like around 70, which is warm enough. It's fine. My apartment is always kept at like 70, 72 because I get hot. So I keep my apartment pretty cool. And I took her outside and I was so sad to let her go. I was, because she's so cute. Oh my goodness. You guys have to look at the videos. If you haven't looked at the videos, if you're watching this one first, which I don't know why you would, but people do, go watch my videos of Dotty, the Asian lady beetle. She's beautiful. Have a good day, everybody. God bless you, and thank you for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up, make a comment, and subscribe. It's free. Have a good day. Bye-bye.